doing his job, he's a decorated Marine, and the others are heroes as well. They viciously attacked him. To kind of show you that the FBI doesn't give a rat's tail about reports, I want to talk about the testimony of Judicial Watch client Marcus Allen, an FBI analyst who was retaliated against for doing his job. He testified to Jim Jordan's Weaponization Committee this week, along with other FBI whistleblowers. The Democrats tried to destroy him to no good effect. They didn't lay a finger on him. They didn't lay a glove on him. And the FBI, just before they testified, issued a report that was designed to try to destroy their reputations. Just so you know, our client, Mr. Allen, had his security clearance suspended. So it wasn't like permanently taken away. And then we filed an IG report. Or one of our partners on the outside, Empower Oversight, is also helping us with Marcus's case. They represent him too. Filed an IG investigation request for him. He gets invited to testify to Congress. And what does the FBI do? They leak to the New York Times and issue a report saying we permanently took away his national security clearance, And when you take away a security clearance, you take away the ability of someone like Allen or his colleagues to do their job. And this was a part of a purge of perceived conservatives in the FBI. They didn't like the fact that when it came time after January 6th, Marcus Allen said, let's just keep our heads about ourselves and let's investigate this fairly and thoroughly, and let's not just follow media and left-wing narratives. And for that, he was attacked. And when there was testimony by Chris Wray about government involvement or the potential of federal informants being in the January 6th crowd and part of the disturbance, and he said, let's be careful about the testimony here because we've gotten burned before. Very respectful, indirect. And they really went crazy when he did that. And so for doing his job, he's a decorated Marine, and the others are heroes as well. They viciously attacked him. And I want to show you a clip from the hearing. Jim Jordan and the Republicans did a pretty good job. I mean, they really stepped up their game in investigations and oversight this year, thanks in part to the encouragement of Judicial Watch and the leadership of Judicial Watch. They saw what Judicial Watch does, and they want to do it on the Hill as well. So here's a clip of our client, Marcus Allen, telling the truth and standing up against viciousness from the left-wing Democrats who were trying to destroy this patriot.
It appears that I was retaliated against because I forwarded information to my superiors and others that questioned the official narrative of the events of January 6th. As a result, I was accused of promoting conspiratorial views and unreliable information. Because I did this, the FBI questioned my allegiance to the United States. Since I was suspended, there's been a dearth of communication from the FBI, with interactions seemingly only being forced by actions from my counsel or members of Congress. For example, I was not even interviewed by anyone from the FBI until May of 2022. I was suspended in January of 2022. This interaction with the FBI happened on the heels of a public statement from a congressional member in early May of 2022. The member made statements indicating the FBI was conducting a purge of employees with conservative viewpoints. Within hours of the public statements, my counsel received a phone call from the FBI wanting to see if they could conduct an interview. Due to whistleblower retaliation by the FBI, I've been suspended without pay for over a year. Thank you to the committee for allowing me time today to convey my concerns about the current FBI. In particular, I am concerned, and I believe this committee should also be concerned about the FBI's use of the security clearance process to retaliate against whistleblowers.
On December 5th, 2022, an account under the name of Marcus Allen retweeted a tweet that said, quote, "Nancy Pelosi staged January 6th, retweet if you agree," end quote. Do you agree with that statement? Yes or no?
That is, I don't, No, ma'am. That's not my account at all. I have
I'm
no
asking
idea.
whether you agree with that statement, yes or no?
Can you please rephrase the statement?
Yeah. Do you think
Time of the
that
gentlelady
Nancy
has
Pelosi
expired.
staged January 6th? I just want him to answer
He'll
this
answer.
last
He'll answer.
question.
Yeah, he'll answer. I'm just telling you your time's up.
Do you believe that Nancy Pelosi, do you agree with the statement that this person tweeted that Nancy Pelosi staged January 6th? Yes or no?
don't- No.
Thank you.
It's my understanding that the minority in this committee under the rules is entitled to the same testimony, information, documents that the majority is entitled to. So, I mean, I'm not aware that you're able to withhold information from the minority that we would need to use to
No.
prepare for a.
When it comes to whistleblowers, you're not. And I would just remind the committee,
aren't
remind
whist-
everyone. Look, when
Mr.
it comes to
Chairman,
That's not
whistleblowers,
right.
you are not.
That's not right.
It's shocking that the
That is
gentleman.
not right.
It's shocking
And in
that
fact,
the gentleman.
You talk so much about the
Mr. Chairman,
whistleblower and the
It's
impeachment.
shocking that the
We
gentleman
gave you
from New York
all of
would
the
state
information
that
we had.
when you were part
Yes,
of an
we gave you
investigation with
all
an
of the
anonymous
information you
whistleblower.
had.
Chair recognizes it's.
I'm inquiring, and I was not.
And I've
finished
told you
inquiring.
that when it comes to whistleblowers, you are not entitled to it. That's
These
at the discretion of
individuals-
Mr. Allen.
Mr. Chairman, these
And he said
individuals have been determined
he has
not to be
agreed to that.
whistleblowers. These are not whistleblowers. They've been determined by the agency not to be whistleblowers. Are you deciding that they're whistleblowers?
Yes, the law decides. Did you not listen to Mr. Levitt's testimony? Did you not read the law? The
His
law
attorney
decides
is
that they are
asserting- is
whistleblowers.
attor-
So you can see why Judicial Watch is honored to be representing Marcus Allen, and we have a lawsuit on his behalf. The corrupt bureaucrats at the FBI accused him, smeared him by suggesting that he was disloyal to the United States. What corruption to purposely put that false information in about this decorated veteran and top FBI employee, an award-winning FBI employee, by the way. He had exemplary military and law enforcement experience. He wasn't involved in the January 6th events at all. He just wanted an honest investigation. And as you know, that's not what they wanted. They wanted a witch hunt. And that's why he's now a whistleblower testifying to Congress and facing the end, he's facing the end of his career, barring intervention by the courts, or, the IG may be taking steps, or the FBI doing the right thing. And for sure, that's unlikely. That's unlikely. So you can go to judicialwatch.org to learn more about Marcus and our case. And we're glad he was able to get his hearing in Congress this week. And that would never have happened, obviously, without our partners, but also without your support. Because of your support, we're able to help folks like Marcus Allen.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like our video down below.